Welcome to our channel. We are so glad you found your way here. Let us help you fall asleep. Let's begin with the punishment of Zeus. Why Atlas holds the heavens. Take a slow, deep breath in and release it. Let the centuries fade away as we drift through the quiet echoes of the past. Your mind is calm, the ruins are peaceful, and we are ready to explore. Greek mythology serves as a profound reflection of ancient beliefs, values, and the human experience. It emerges from a civilization that revered deities who embodied natural forces and human characteristics. These stories illustrate the interactions between gods and mortals, highlighting the often capricious nature of the divine. A pantheon of deities, each with distinct personalities, governed various aspects of life, from love to war, agriculture to the sea. At the center of these narratives is Zeus, the king of the gods, whose authority extends over both Olympus and the earth. His influence is felt in countless myths, where his decisions shape the fate of mortals and immortals alike. This intricate hierarchy reveals a society deeply engaged with the mysteries of existence, morality, and the cosmos. Deities such as Hera, Poseidon, and Athena each play pivotal roles, their stories interwoven into the tapestry of human history. The myths often serve as cautionary tales, embedding lessons on hubris, loyalty, and the consequences of defiance. Temples and shrines scattered across the landscape further illustrate the significance of these beliefs, with rituals designed to appease and honor the gods. The Titans, a group of primordial deities, emerged from the void of chaos, embodying fundamental aspects of existence and nature. Each Titan represented a specific force or principle, forming an essential foundation for the world as perceived by ancient civilizations. Their immense stature and power set them apart from subsequent generations of gods. They inhabited the vast expanses of the cosmos, with some associated with celestial bodies, while others governed the Earth's elements. The lineage of these beings traced back to Uranus, the sky, and Gaia, the earth. This union produced numerous offspring, establishing a hierarchy among their descendants. The characteristics of the Titans often reflected their domains. For instance, Oceanus embodied the ocean's vastness, while Hyperion represented light. These attributes contributed to their reverence and the complexities of their narratives within ancient mythologies. Conflict arose when the Titans, under the leadership of Cronus, overthrew Uranus, establishing a new order. This act of rebellion against their progenitor resulted in a cyclical struggle for power among divine beings. Their reign, however, was not to last. The eventual insurrection led by Zeus and his siblings marked the beginning of a new era, where the Titans faced punishment for their defiance. Thus, Atlas, one of the Titans, was condemned to hold the heavens, a symbol of the enduring consequences of their actions. Zeus played a pivotal role in the Titanomachy, the legendary conflict that pitted the Olympian gods against their Titan predecessors. This battle was fundamental in establishing the hierarchy of divine beings, marking a significant shift in power. With immense strength and cunning, Zeus rallied his siblings, Hestia, Hera, Demeter, Poseidon, and Hades, each embodying distinct aspects of existence, contributing to the formidable force that would challenge the Titans. In this struggle, Zeus wielded the thunderbolt, a powerful weapon symbolizing his authority and dominion. The heavens trembled under the weight of his will, and storms raged as he unleashed his fury upon the Titans. The battle raged for 10 years, each side employing strategies and fierce determination to secure victory. This conflict was characterized by not only physical confrontations, but also the shifting allegiances among the deities, reflective of the complex nature of divine relationships. The concept of divine punishment permeates Greek mythology, revealing a landscape where the gods wield immense power over mortals and each other. This realm is governed by strict moral codes, and transgressions often result in severe consequences. Deities are swift to enforce justice, embodying the idea that hubris will not go unpunished. The myth of Atlas exemplifies this principle. Condemned to bear the weight of the heavens, he serves as a reminder of the consequences of defiance against Zeus. This punishment reflects not only the authority of the king of the gods, but also the broader theme of accountability that underlines divine interactions. In various narratives, mortals often find themselves at the mercy of capricious gods, facing challenges that test their resolve and character. These trials serve as both punishment and means of growth, emphasizing the belief that suffering can lead to greater wisdom. The intricate relationship between divine punishment and justice reinforces the moral framework within which these myths operate. It invites contemplation on the nature of power, responsibility, and the often unpredictable whims of those who hold dominion over fate. Justice in this context is not merely retributive. It seeks to restore balance, reminding all beings of their place in the cosmic order. Each tale thus echoes with the weight of consequence, shaping both the divine and mortal experiences. Atlas, a titan of formidable strength, embodies the burdens of existence within Greek cosmology. Tasked with an eternal punishment, he bears the heavens upon his shoulders, a punishment meted out by Zeus following the Titanomachy, a conflict between the Titans and Olympian gods. This act serves as a reminder of the consequences of rebellion against divine authority. His image frequently appears in ancient art, representing not merely physical labor but also the weight of fate and responsibility. The heavens, a vast expanse filled with celestial bodies, rest upon him, illustrating the connection between the terrestrial and the divine. This region, where earth meets sky, holds significance in shaping the understanding of the universe in ancient times. Atlas's role extends beyond mere punishment. He becomes a symbol of endurance and resilience. In literature and mythology, he interacts with heroes and mortals, offering guidance or challenges, reinforcing the interconnectedness of their journeys. Such encounters reflect the intricate relationships woven throughout these ancient narratives. The myth of Atlas influences later interpretations of strength and duty, resonating across time. These stories, layered in meaning, highlight the philosophical inquiries of existence, duty, and the cosmos. The weight he carries serves not only as a punishment, but also as a profound metaphor for the human condition. Born to the primordial deities, Iapetus and Clymene, Atlas emerged as one of the Titans, a lineage steeped in the ancient world's fabric. This region, rich in mythology, saw him grow amid the powerful and the divine. Early life was marked by formidable strength, a trait that set him apart from his peers. The Titans, often engaged in grand endeavors, were known for their fierce rivalry with the Olympians, a conflict that would shape the fate of many. Atlas's formative years were influenced by his father's legacy, instilling in him a sense of duty and resilience. The Titans, including Atlas, often challenged the gods. Their celestial authority met with staunch opposition. This resistance culminated in a cataclysmic war known as the Titanomachy, where the Titans faced the Olympian deities. The outcome of this conflict irrevocably altered Atlas's destiny. Defeated and cast down, he was condemned to a fate of eternal burden, tasked with bearing the celestial sphere. This punishment was not merely an act of retribution. It signified the weight of knowledge and responsibility in carrying the heavens. Atlas embodies the struggle inherent in existence, a poignant reminder of the consequences of ambition and hubris. Each star, each constellation rests upon his weary shoulders, a testament to the ancient stories that still resonate through time. The Titanomachy laid the groundwork for an enduring struggle between the Titans and the Olympians. It was a conflict rooted in ancient power dynamics, where the elder generation, represented by the Titans, faced the challenge posed by their offspring, the Olympian gods. This clash unfolded over a tumultuous span of 10 long years, characterized by both fierce battles and intricate alliances. The battlefield, a vast expanse of rocky terrain, bore witness to the might of the Titans. With their formidable strength and ancient wisdom, each Titan commanded unique powers, drawing upon the elements of nature itself. The Olympians, led by Zeus, wielded their youthful vigor and cunning, employing strategies that shifted the tides of war in their favor. As the skies darkened with the fury of this confrontation, the echoes of their strife reverberated through the cosmos. The clash of titanic forces created seismic shifts, reshaping the very foundations of the world. This conflict was not merely a struggle for dominance. It marked the transition from an era of primordial beings to one governed by a new generation of deities. In the aftermath, the defeated Titans faced their own fates, their once mighty forms imprisoned in the depths of Tartarus. The Olympians, triumphant, ascended to their celestial thrones, forever altering the narrative of divinity within this ancient world. The weight of the heavens became Atlas's burden, a punishment meted out by Zeus for his role in the Titanomachy. The Titans, once revered, faced a shift in their status, now relegated to the shadows of myth. This transformation speaks to the cyclical nature of power, where former heroes become symbols of defeat and suffering. Contemplation of Atlas reveals the deep-rooted connection between responsibility and consequence. It is a profound reflection on the nature of authority. And this isolated region, the figure of Atlas stands as a reminder of endurance amidst despair. His punishment, to bear the sky on his shoulders, embodies the weight of transgressions against the new order established by the gods. The symbolism persists, illustrating the heavy toll of defiance against divine authority. This agony manifests in the physicality of his form, the sinews stretched taut, a silent testament to the passing of time and the relentless pressure of the cosmos. The myths surrounding Atlas also hint at the broader implications of resilience. It invites exploration of themes such as isolation and the struggle for redemption. This ancient narrative weaves through the consciousness of civilizations, echoing the idea that even in defeat, there exists a quiet dignity. The story of Atlas and his burden remains etched within the annals of history, a subtle reflection on the consequences of power and the endurance of the human spirit. This enduring imagery evokes a profound exploration of responsibility. Atlas, tasked with supporting the heavens, embodies the weight of obligation carried by leaders and individuals alike. This figure's immense burden serves as a metaphor for the struggles faced by those in positions of power, illustrating the delicate balance between authority and accountability. In various cultures, the notion of carrying an immense weight often signifies the challenges inherent in governance and stewardship. The heavens, as represented in these tales, symbolize aspirations and ideals, while the act of holding them aloft reflects the sacrifices made to maintain stability and order. This duality invites contemplation on the nature of duty, emphasizing that true strength lies not only in physical endurance, but also in moral fortitude. The imagery extends beyond myth into art and literature, enriching the discourse surrounding resilience. Sculptures and paintings frequently depict Atlas with a stoic expression, reinforcing the gravity of his task. These interpretations prompt deeper reflection on the human condition, suggesting that vulnerability can coexist with strength. When this region of myth, Atlas becomes a timeless emblem of perseverance. The weight of the heavens reminds generations of the unyielding pressures that shape existence, encouraging an appreciation of the quiet fortitude that often goes unnoticed in daily life. Ancient art serves as a profound testament to the enduring image of Atlas, offering glimpses into the ideals and values of past civilizations. Sculptures and frescoes frequently depict him as a muscular figure, straining under the immense weight of the celestial sphere. This physical representation emphasizes not only his burden, but also the strength required to bear it. Such depictions reveal a cultural fascination with endurance and the human condition's inherent struggles. In various regions, artists employed distinct styles to convey Atlas's significance. In Greek pottery, the portrayal often highlights his powerful physique, illustrating the tension between strength and vulnerability. These representations invite contemplation on the dichotomy of power and responsibility. In contrast, Roman interpretations sometimes present a more stoic version, emphasizing resilience and the stability he provides to the cosmos. Textures and materials further enrich these images. Marble carvings exude a sense of permanence, while painted frescoes capture the vibrancy of life around him. Environmental elements, such as the swirling clouds or the vast expanse of the heavens, accentuate his role as a bridge between earth and sky. Each artistic rendering reflects the cultural narrative surrounding Atlas, conveying not only the mythological story, but also the values that resonate through time, illustrating the interplay between humanity and the cosmos. Gaia and Uranus occupy pivotal roles in the mythological framework that shapes Atlas's fate as primordial deities. Their union birthed the Titans, a lineage that would. The conflict began when Uranus imprisoned some of their offspring, leading Gaia to conspire with her son, Cronus, to overthrow him. This act of rebellion resulted in Uranus's castration, a moment that shifted the balance of power in the cosmos. The emergence of the Titans marked a transformative era, yet it was Atlas's subsequent punishment that sealed his legacy. Defeated in the Titanomachy, he was condemned to bear the weight of the heavens, a punishment reflecting not only his stature, but also his connection to both Gaia and Uranus. In this context, Atlas's burden symbolizes a deeper cosmic responsibility, bridging the realms of earth and sky. The weight he carries emphasizes the consequences of familial conflict and ambition. This relationship between Atlas, Gaia, and Uranus serves as a reminder of the interconnectedness of all beings, where actions resonate through generations, shaping destinies within the vast expanse of mythological history. The myth of Prometheus unfolds within this intricate network of divine and mortal interactions. It reveals Atlas's connection not merely as a figure of punishment, but as an integral part of the greater narrative surrounding humanity's creation and its consequent trials. It was Prometheus, defying Zeus, who brought fire to humankind, an act that symbolized knowledge, enlightenment, and the perilous endeavor of transcending limitations imposed by the gods. This act of rebellion, while elevating humanity, drew the ire of Zeus, resulting in Prometheus's own punishment. Bound to a rock, an eagle perpetually feasted on his liver, which would regenerate each night. Atlas, enduring his own fate of bearing the heavens, shared a silent kinship with Prometheus, both enduring the weight of their choices. While Prometheus embodied the spirit of defiance, Atlas represented the burden of compliance to cosmic law. The mountains of this region echo the stories of their struggles, each peak a testament to the weight of divine edict. The skies above, heavy with the remnants of ancient battles, serve as a backdrop for the complexities of existence. Within these ruins lies the understanding that every action reverberates through time, shaping the essence of life. Thus, the connection between Atlas and Prometheus reflects the delicate balance between duty and rebellion, with consequences that ripple through the fabric of mythic narrative. And the geographic implications of Atlas's punishment unfold across the vast expanse of ancient landscapes. This figure, condemned to bear the celestial sphere, stands at the threshold between the mortal realm and the heavens. His location, often envisioned as the western edge of the known world, carries significant weight in myth. The mountains and seas surrounding this region become symbolic of the boundaries of human knowledge and exploration. In the ancient imagination, these towering peaks serve as a reminder of the burden of responsibility. The heavens, resting upon his shoulders, emphasize the connection between the earth and the cosmos. These physical landscapes mirror the struggles faced by those who dwell in their shadow, grappling with their own challenges of existence. The weight of the sky manifests in the harshness of the climate, the rugged terrain, and the isolation that defines this region. Such a setting influences narratives that unfold within these myths. The mountains, often depicted as impassable barriers, create a sense of division, separating the divine from the mortal. They also serve as a sanctuary for those seeking refuge from their own tribulations. The interplay between Atlas and the geography around him fosters a deeper understanding of the human condition, revealing the intricate relationship between myth, place, and existence. The Atlas Mountains stand as a prominent backdrop to the stories woven through history and myth. Stretching over 2,500 kilometers across North Africa, this range has shaped not only the landscape, but also the cultures that inhabit its slopes. Indigenous Berber tribes have long revered these peaks, viewing them as sentinels guarding their heritage and traditions. They reflect a connection to the earth that transcends time, echoing the tales of deities and heroes. In ancient mythology, this region was often linked to Atlas, the Titan condemned to hold the heavens. This punishment served as a metaphor for endurance and resilience, themes prevalent among those who navigate the rugged terrain below. The grandeur of the mountains has inspired countless stories, each revealing layers of meaning about the human experience. Ancient civilizations recognized the Atlas Mountains as more than mere geography. They were regarded as a boundary between realms. The peaks, often shrouded in mist, symbolize a barrier between the known and the unknown, the mortal and the divine. This duality fosters a sense of reverence, as the mountains become a canvas for the imagination, reflecting humanity's quest for understanding in the face of the vast, often inscrutable world. The whispers of ancient voices blend with the wind, inviting contemplation of the past that still resonates today. Atlas emerges as a figure of profound significance in ancient Greek literature, representing more than mere burden. They often symbolize endurance and the weight of responsibility, embodying themes that resonate through various texts. In the works of Hesiod, Atlas is depicted as a titan, a primordial entity who stands at the western edge of the world, supporting the heavens. This portrayal provides insight into the ancient perception of celestial boundaries and the cosmos. The influence of this titan extends into later writings, where he frequently appears as a metaphor for strength and resilience. In Homeric epics, references to Atlas illustrate the challenges faced by heroes, linking their trials to the larger cosmic struggles. The weight of the heavens becomes an allegory for the trials of mortals, fostering a connection between the divine and human experiences. Through the lens of these narratives, it becomes evident that Atlas serves as a reflection of human aspirations and limitations. The burden he carries embodies the eternal struggle for balance between ambition and duty. Philosophers and poets alike draw upon this imagery, employing the Titan's plight to explore the nature of existence and the human condition. Such themes permeate the cultural landscape, solidifying Atlas's role as a timeless symbol within the rich heritage of Greek literature. The quiet resilience of this figure continues to echo through the ages. Homer's references to Atlas in the Iliad and Odyssey reveal the enduring significance of this figure within the Greek pantheon. In the Iliad, he is introduced as the Titan burdened with the weight of the heavens, a symbol of strength and endurance. His name surfaces within the context of divine hierarchy, illustrating the interplay between gods and mortals. The faint echoes of his labor remind listeners of the divine consequences faced by those who defy the will of the gods. In the Odyssey, the narrative shifts slightly, presenting Atlas in a more nuanced light. He is depicted as the father of the nymph Calypso, who plays a pivotal role in Odysseus's journey. This connection hints at the complex relationships between deities and their progeny, revealing aspects of the divine that extend beyond mere punishment. The reference to Atlas serves to ground Odysseus's adventures in a world where divine influence is ever present. These ancient texts subtly weave Atlas's legacy into the fabric of Greek mythology, portraying him not merely as a figure of punishment, but as a connector of stories and destinies. His silent struggle, bearing the eternal weight of the cosmos, encapsulates a theme of endurance that resonates within the broader narrative of human experience. The weight he bears stands as a reminder of the intricate links between fate, a responsibility, and the divine. The origins of the gods and titans unfold within the verses of Hesiod's Theogony, a foundational text that captures the genesis of divine beings. In this ancient narrative, chaos gives rise to primordial entities, setting the stage for a complex hierarchy. From the void emerges Gaia, the earth, who then begets Uranus, the sky, together forming the first cosmic entities. Their union produces the Titans, a powerful lineage destined to shape the world. Among these Titans, Cronus stands out. Known for his cruel ascendancy, in a fateful act, he overthrows his father Uranus, driven by prophetic fear of losing his own power. This cycle of betrayal within divine families illustrates the persistent theme of conflict and succession among the deities. Each Titan embodies a specific aspect of existence, from ocean depths to celestial heights, reflecting the multifaceted nature of the world. The birth of the Olympian gods follows, marking a new era. Zeus, the youngest son, rises to prominence, leading the charge against Cronus and the Titans in a monumental struggle. Their victory reshapes the divine order, positioning Zeus as the ruler of Mount Olympus. This transition signifies not only a change in power, but also the ongoing relationship between mortals and their deities, as myths evolve through the ages, preserving the echoes of their ancient struggles. The influence of Atlas in Roman literature emerges as a pivotal aspect of how ancient narratives were reshaped and reinterpreted. This titan, burdened with the weight of the heavens, became a symbol of endurance and resilience amidst the struggles of both gods and mortals.
His portrayal in texts extends beyond mere mythological confines, often embodying themes of strength and duty. In works such as Virgil's Georgics, Atlas appears as a figure of natural law, intertwining celestial and terrestrial realms. His role is not just as a burdened titan, but as a guardian of the cosmos, reflecting the Romans' reverence for nature and its underlying order. The mountains he was said to support become metaphors for stability and continuity, essential elements in a civilization that valued agrarian life and the divine connection to the land. In other writings, including Ovid's Metamorphoses, the narrative shifts as Atlas becomes a character that embodies transformation and consequence. His fate serves as a reminder of the delicate balance between power and humility, illustrating the complexities of divine interactions. The subtlety of these interpretations showcases how Atlas resonates through the ages, reinforcing moral lessons and philosophical inquiries that echo through the vast corridors of time, influencing generations of thought and storytelling. The evolution of this figure in different cultures reveals a rich tapestry of interpretations and adaptations. In ancient Greek mythology, Atlas is primarily known as the Titan condemned to bear the weight of the heavens. This portrayal emphasizes themes of strength and endurance, where he embodies the burden of responsibility. Across the Mediterranean, the character transforms in Roman adaptations, where he becomes synonymous with geographic knowledge, often depicted as a celestial sphere. In further reaches, such as in African traditions, representations of Atlas shift, integrating local elements and narratives. Here, he is sometimes associated with creation and cosmic balance, illustrating a connection between the physical world and spiritual realms. In these variations, the essence of Atlas evolves, reflecting the values and beliefs of each culture. The influence persists in modern interpretations, where Atlas appears in literature and popular media, often as a symbol of struggle and resilience. This continued relevance highlights the significance of his character in exploring human experience. Artistic representations depict him not only as a burden bearer but also as a figure of defiance against fate. Through these diverse narratives, the character of Atlas transcends time and geography, embodying a universal struggle that resonates with various societies across history. Each interpretation adds a layer, enriching the understanding of this enduring myth. These representations capture Atlas in various forms, embodying the weight of his eternal burden. Often depicted as a muscular figure, he stands with a powerful stance, the heavens resting heavily upon his shoulders. The intricacy of the sculptures reveals the skill of the artisans who, in their work, sought to convey both strength and suffering. These figures, carved from marble, display a careful attention to anatomical detail, emphasizing the tension in Atlas's muscles as he supports the celestial sphere. In many instances, the heavens are not simply a globe, but are rendered with elaborate celestial motifs, showcasing stars and constellations. This embellishment reflects the ancient fascination with astronomy, and the belief that Atlas was not merely a titan condemned to labor, but also a guardian of the cosmos. The expressions on his face range from stoic determination to profound weariness, reflecting the duality of his existence. These sculptures often served a dual purpose, both as artistic masterpieces and as a means to convey moral lessons. The burden Atlas bears serves as a reminder of the consequences of defiance against the divine order. Such works of art, scattered across various regions, invite contemplation on the relationship between humanity and the cosmos, encapsulating an age-old narrative that continues to resonate through the ages. The burden of Atlas, often interpreted as a symbol of endurance, evokes discussions that traverse the realms of philosophy and mythology. This figure embodies the weight of responsibility, hinting at the existential struggles inherent in the human experience. The act of holding the heavens signifies not merely a physical task, but an exploration of one's place within the universe. In various philosophical traditions, this burden prompts reflections on free will and determinism, questioning whether individuals shape their destinies or if they are bound by a heavy fate. Various scholars have examined how this myth reflects ancient beliefs about the cosmos, presenting Atlas as a testament to the human condition as he supports the weight of celestial spheres. It becomes a metaphor for the challenges faced by humanity in the pursuit of knowledge and understanding. The weight he bears can also be seen as the collective responsibility to maintain balance in a world that often feels chaotic. In art and literature, this motif resonates with the theme of sacrifice, reflecting the notion that wisdom often comes at a cost. The aging figure, weary from centuries of toil, suggests that the pursuit of truth demands perseverance. This enduring symbol continues to inspire dialogue about the nature of existence, the search for meaning, and the intricate interplay between burden and enlightenment. Atlas embodies the concept of cosmic order, representing the balance between the heavens and the earth. His stature, immense and unwavering, evokes the steadfastness required to uphold such a profound responsibility. This figure, often depicted with the celestial sphere upon his shoulders, serves as a reminder of the delicate equilibrium that governs existence. The weight he carries is not merely physical. It symbolizes the intricate connections between various realms of life, the celestial and the terrestrial. In ancient texts, he is described as a titan, a being of remarkable strength and wisdom. This characterization emphasizes the notion that maintaining cosmic order requires both power and insight. The heavens above, filled with stars and planets, mirror the complexities of the world below, where humanity grapples with its purpose and place within the universe. In the context of mythology, Atlas is more than a mere figure of strength. He is a custodian of celestial knowledge. The stars he holds illuminate the paths of travelers, guiding them through the darkness. The constancy of his vigil serves as a metaphor for the enduring quest for understanding and the pursuit of enlightenment amidst chaos. As civilizations evolved, this archetype influenced philosophical thought, prompting reflections on duty, sacrifice, and the universal quest for harmony, illustrating the timeless nature of Atlas's burden. The punishment of Atlas stands in stark contrast to other mythological fates, revealing a spectrum of consequences faced by deities and mortals alike. While some figures were condemned to eternal torment, such as Tantalus enduring hunger and thirst near unattainable sustenance, Atlas's burden manifests as a heavy yet honorable task. His role as the bearer of the heavens presents a unique blend of responsibility and isolation, a reflection of the weightiness of duty rather than mere retribution. In this region of myth, Prometheus offers another poignant comparison. This titan's punishment for bestowing fire upon humanity involved relentless torment, a stark deviation from the stoic existence of Atlas. While Prometheus endured physical suffering, Atlas's fate is characterized by a silent acceptance of his role, bearing the weight of the cosmos with a resolute demeanor. This divergence illustrates the varied interpretations of punishment within ancient narratives. The ongoing struggle of Atlas serves as a reminder of the complexities inherent in existence. The endurance of such figures emphasizes the philosophical underpinnings of mythology, where suffering is often intertwined with purpose. In contrast to the emotional agony faced by others, Atlas embodies a quiet resilience. The storytelling of these figures invites contemplation on the nature of sacrifice and the enduring human spirit, forever seeking balance amidst the vast expanse of the unknown. Fate and destiny intertwine deeply within the narrative of Atlas. This figure, condemned to bear the heavens for eternity, embodies the struggle against the weight of predetermined roles. The ancient Greeks portrayed destiny as a powerful force, often personified by deities who shaped the lives of mortals and immortals alike. Atlas, in his punishment, serves as a poignant reminder of how the threads of fate can bind even the strongest among them. In the shadows of towering mountains and beneath the celestial dome, this region reflects a rich history of individuals grappling with their roles in a predetermined world. The burden Atlas carries is not merely a punishment, but a representation of the broader human condition, caught between choice and inevitability. This weight symbolizes the struggles faced by countless figures throughout mythology, each attempting to carve out their paths within the constraints of fate. The myths surrounding Atlas reveal a nuanced understanding of resilience. They suggest that even in the face of unyielding destiny, there exists a quiet strength. The steadfastness of Atlas resonates through time, embodying the idea that acceptance of one's fate can coexist with the yearning for freedom. This duality remains a central theme, inviting reflection on the nature of existence and the enduring quest for meaning amid the celestial expanse. Atlas stands as a defining figure among the punished titans, embodying the weight of consequence in a realm steeped in ancient lore. His eternal burden of holding the heavens is a stark reminder of rebellion against divine order. While many titans faced harsh repercussions, each punishment reflected the complexity of their actions and the pantheon's moral framework. Prometheus, for example, suffered for granting humanity the gift of fire, a symbol of enlightenment and progress. His torment, bound to a rock and subjected to the relentless pecking of an eagle, illustrates the tension between advancement and divine retribution. Similarly, Cronus, the father of Zeus, was consigned to the depths of Tartarus for his ambitions and betrayals, illustrating the cyclical nature of power and its consequences. These narratives intertwine with Atlas's fate, painting a vivid picture of a cosmic balance maintained through suffering. They reveal a framework wherein each act of defiance against Zeus and the Olympian order resulted in distinct yet profound punishments, serving as cautionary tales. This collective experience shapes the mythological landscape, emphasizing the ramifications of hubris and the quest for dominion. In the shadows of these ancient stories, Atlas's plight resonates, echoing the broader themes of loss, responsibility, and the search for redemption within the vastness of existence. The tension between free will and divine will weaves through the fabric of these myths, presenting a complex dynamic that transcends mere narrative. In this region of ancient thought, the gods often exemplified omnipotence, Yet their interactions with mortals reveal a more nuanced reality. Mortals possess the ability to choose, but these choices frequently came under the scrutiny of divine oversight. Atlas's burden serves as a poignant reminder of this interplay. Condemned to hold the heavens aloft, he symbolizes not only the weight of his punishment, but also the consequences of actions taken in defiance of divine decree. The gods, in their infinite wisdom, crafted destinies that intertwined with human aspirations and failures, resulting in a delicate balance of power. In the stories passed down through generations, this delicate equilibrium invites contemplation.
Each choice by mortals initiates a ripple effect, influencing both their fates and the will of the gods. The consequences are rarely binary. They often unfold in layers, revealing unexpected outcomes and further entangling the fates of those involved. This intricate relationship emphasizes the significance of personal agency while acknowledging the overarching influence of divine authority. It reflects a timeless struggle that continues to resonate within the corridors of thought, inviting reflection on the nature of existence and the choices that shape it. This enduring legacy found a profound expression during the Renaissance, a period marked by a resurgence of interest in classical antiquity. Artists drew inspiration from the mythological figure of Atlas, often depicting his burden in intricate detail. These portrayals served not only as a visual representation of strength, but also as a metaphor for human endeavor and perseverance. In various artworks, the Titan is frequently shown straining under the weight of the celestial sphere. This imagery symbolizes the human condition, reflecting the universal struggle against overwhelming odds. The artists of this era, such as Michelangelo and Raphael, explored the duality of Atlas's strength and vulnerability. They captured the tension between the physical burden he bore and the philosophical implications of his plight. These interpretations extended into architecture as well, where grand structures echoed the themes of endurance and support. Columns and arches often emulated the posture of Atlas, suggesting a connection between divine strength and human creativity. The Renaissance, thus, saw the Titan evolve from mere myth into a profound symbol of human aspiration. As the centuries progressed, these artistic representations reinforced the notion that even the heaviest burdens could be managed through artistry and intellect. Atlas transcended his punishment, becoming an enduring emblem of resilience, echoing through the ages in both art and thought. Cultural representations of Atlas in modern popular narratives have evolved significantly, reflecting contemporary values and struggles. Films often portray him as a figure of immense strength, tasked with burdens that represent not only physical endurance, but also the weight of responsibility and expectation. This portrayal resonates with audiences who see in him the struggle to shoulder personal or societal challenges. Literature has also embraced the character, weaving him into stories that explore themes of sacrifice and perseverance. Authors utilize Atlas as a metaphor for the human condition, illustrating the balance between aspiration and the burdens one must carry. His name appears in various contexts, symbolizing the quest for knowledge, strength, and the sometimes overwhelming weight of ambition. In graphic novels and comics, Atlas often embodies the archetype of the hero, facing insurmountable odds. These interpretations reflect a fascination with the concept of heroism in an increasingly complex world, where the fight against adversity can take many forms. Moreover, mythological references to Atlas can be seen in video games, where players may encounter his image as a powerful figure or a quest giver, enriching the narrative landscape with ancient symbolism. This multifaceted representation underscores the timeless relevance of Atlas, affirming his status as a compelling icon in modern culture. The significance of Atlas extends into various facets of contemporary symbolism. Representations of this figure frequently embody the weight of responsibility, depicting the burdens individuals carry in their daily lives. In literature and art, he often symbolizes resilience, serving as a reminder of the strength required to overcome life's challenges. As society grapples with increasing pressures, this image resonates profoundly, offering both inspiration and reflection. In the realm of business, the concept of carrying the world on one's shoulders is prevalent. Corporations utilize Atlas as a metaphor for leadership and the challenges associated with guiding teams through complex landscapes. This connection reinforces the idea that leaders, much like Atlas, must navigate formidable obstacles while sustaining the weight of their responsibilities. Culturally, this figure has also found a place in environmental discourse. The image of Atlas holding the heavens can be interpreted as a call to action, urging individuals to take responsibility for the planet. This perspective highlights the interconnectedness of humanity and nature, emphasizing the need for stewardship and care. In various artistic expressions, Atlas continues to emerge as a figure representing the balance between strength and vulnerability. This enduring symbol encapsulates the complexities of existence, reflecting both the burdens individuals bear and the strength required to navigate them. The celestial figure of Atlas extends beyond mythology, influencing the realms of astrology and astronomy. Associated with the heavens, it is said that he embodies the very structure of the cosmos. In astrological terms, Atlas signifies endurance and the ability to shoulder responsibility, traits valued in various astrological profiles. Those born under certain planetary alignments may find themselves resonating with the characteristics attributed to this titan, emphasizing resilience amidst life's challenges. In astronomy, Atlas has contributed to the naming of celestial bodies, including a moon of Saturn. This satellite reflects the silent strength and stability often ascribed to its namesake. The moon's unique features, shaped by eons of cosmic interactions, serve as a reminder of the delicate balance within the universe, a direct parallel to the mythological burden Atlas carries. These associations extend into the broader cultural context, where Atlas symbolizes the quest for knowledge and understanding. Scholars and astronomers throughout history have sought to comprehend the vastness of the universe, often looking to figures like Atlas for inspiration. The constellations that fill the night sky often evoke thoughts of ancient giants, reinforcing the link between human experience and celestial phenomena. In this way, Atlas stands as a bridge between mythology and the tangible universe, embodying both the burdens and aspirations of humanity. The myth of Atlas intertwines with the concept of the four elements: earth, water, air, and fire, each representing fundamental aspects of existence. This ancient figure, tasked with holding up the heavens, symbolizes the weight of these elemental forces. Earth, as the foundation beneath him, reflects stability and the nurturing qualities of the land. It is from this solid ground that civilizations have risen, relying on its resources for sustenance and growth. Water, in its fluidity, showcases the dynamic nature of life. Rivers and oceans have long been seen as pathways for trade and communication, connecting distant lands and cultures. Atlas, burdened by the sky, also embodies the ceaseless ebb and flow of these vital waters, which sustain both humanity and nature. And nature, heir of the visible yet omnipresent element, represents intellect and communication. The lofty heights that Atlas supports are reminiscent of the heavens where thoughts and ideas take flight. This elevation hints at the aspirations and dreams that inspire civilizations, pushing them to explore the unknown. Lastly, fire, with its transformative properties, signifies both creation and destruction. It is a reminder of the duality that exists within all elements, where passion and potential meet the reality of consequences. In this context, Atlas's enduring struggle reflects the perpetual balance humanity seeks amidst these elemental forces. Atlas's daughter, known as the Hesperides, embodies a gentle yet profound connection to the natural world. Residing in a secluded garden, these nymphs tended to a sacred grove, home to golden apples that bestowed immortality. The garden lay at the edge of the world, shrouded in an ethereal mist, creating an atmosphere of serenity and allure. Each apple represented not merely a fruit, but a symbol of divine knowledge and eternal life. Guarded fiercely by both the nymphs and a fierce dragon, legends speak of Heracles, tasked with retrieving these precious apples as part of his 12 labors. This quest would bring him to the garden, where the beauty of the Hesperides and the watchful gaze of the dragon mingled in a timeless tableau. Their presence illustrated the delicate balance between desire and consequence, highlighting the weight of choices made in pursuit of greatness. In an unexpected twist, Atlas himself played a part in this narrative, trading his burden of holding up the sky for a moment of respite. He sought to reclaim his daughter's treasures, intertwining their fates in a way that echoed the complexities of familial ties. The garden and its inhabitants thus represent not just a physical space, but an interplay of duty, legacy, and the subtle interplay between freedom and responsibility. Atlas, a figure known primarily for his burdensome task, bears more than just the weight of the heavens. This region, steeped in myth, hints at a deeper connection to navigation and the celestial sphere. Ancient mariners, relying on the stars for guidance, often referred to the constellations as the heavenly map. They believed that Atlas, depicted holding up the sky, was intrinsically linked to their journeys across vast oceans. The celestial dome that he supports served not only as a physical barrier, but also as a compass for sailors. They looked to the North Star, its unwavering position amidst the shifting heavens, drawing lines between land and sea. As they traversed unknown waters, the stars above became a constant reminder of their place in the universe, echoing Atlas's eternal vigil. This figure's association with navigation is further reflected in cartography. Ancient maps often featured Atlas as a central figure, embodying the very essence of exploration. His image signified the quest for knowledge and understanding of the world beyond immediate horizons. In this sense, the act of navigation transcended mere travel. It became a pursuit of enlightenment, guided by the stars that Atlas holds aloft, a silent witness to humanity's ceaseless journey through time and space. Cultural locations associated with Atlas reveal the deep connections between geography and mythology. The Atlas Mountains, stretching across North Africa, bear his name, embodying the weight of the world within their rugged terrain. These elevated peaks have long served as natural barriers, shaping the cultures that flourished in their shadows. Mountain paths were once traversed by ancient traders, linking disparate civilizations, while the surrounding valleys nurtured agricultural communities that thrived in this unique environment. Mayorbe Torgre had the realm of cartography. The term Atlas took on a new significance. Early maps were often adorned with illustrations of this titan, symbolizing humanity's quest to chart the unknown. The merging of geography and myth became evident as explorers used celestial navigation, echoing the ancient tales of Atlas guiding travelers. Several ancient sites also bear witness to the legacy of Atlas. The city of Atlantis, often described as an advanced civilization, was thought to exist beyond the Pillars of Hercules. Its stories intertwine with the mythological figures, suggesting a world where the boundaries between reality and legend blurred. These connections illustrate how the figure of Atlas permeated various aspects of ancient life. It reflects an enduring relationship between humanity and the cosmos, a reminder of the ever-present desire to understand one's place within the vast expanse of existence. The interpretation of Atlas's punishment reveals profound connections within mythical narratives. This figure, condemned to bear the weight of the heavens, embodies the themes of endurance and sacrifice. In the ancient tales, he is often depicted as a titan, a symbol of strength and resilience. The weight he carries signifies not only physical burden, but also the responsibilities thrust upon deities and mortals alike. The act of holding the heavens serves as a reminder of the delicate balance between power and consequence. It underscores the notion that great strength can lead to formidable challenges. In this context, Atlas's punishment can be viewed as a reflection of cosmic justice. The Titans, once rulers of the world, faced the repercussions of their rebellion against the Olympian gods, illustrating the theme of hubris that permeates these myths. Visual representations often depict Atlas with a solemn expression, his muscles taut under the celestial load, conveying a sense of timeless struggle. This imagery evokes empathy, prompting contemplation of the trials faced by both gods and humans in their pursuit of understanding and order. The narrative of Atlas resonates through various interpretations, serving as a touchstone for discussions on fate, duty, and the intricate relationships that define existence. The weight of the heavens remains a powerful symbol of the knowledge and responsibility that accompany great power. The task assigned to Atlas transcends mere burden. It embodies the intricate relationship between creation and endurance. In ancient myth, this titan played a pivotal role in the formation of the world. Standing as a bridge between the earth and the celestial, the primordial chaos, from which all existence emerged, required a steadfast guardian to maintain the balance between the realms. The strength of Atlas ensured that the heavens remained firm and unyielding, allowing life to flourish below. These myths illustrate how the Titans, including Atlas, contributed to shaping the landscape of existence. Mountains rose, and valleys formed under their watchful gaze, as celestial bodies illuminated the darkness. It is within this context that Atlas becomes not only a figure of punishment, but a vital force in the continuity of creation. His enduring posture serves as a reminder of the delicate harmony that governs the cosmos. The stories surrounding Atlas reflect humanity's desire to comprehend the forces that shape the world. They encapsulate the struggles faced by titans and gods alike, revealing the complexities of their interactions with mortals. The weight borne by Atlas symbolizes the sacrifices made in the pursuit of equilibrium, echoing the timeless theme of responsibility interwoven with the threads of creation itself. Atlas embodies the essence of eternal struggle, a figure defined by his enduring burden. The vastness of the heavens rests upon his shoulders, a constant reminder of the trials faced by those who bear immense responsibilities. This iconography conveys an unyielding commitment, illustrating the balance between strength and vulnerability inherent in such a monumental task. In the context of ancient civilizations, the image of Atlas transcends mere myth. It reflects the human condition, where individuals often grapple with their own burdens, whether personal or societal. This region, steeped in both history and philosophy, offers insight into the perception of duty and resilience. The figure stands as a testament to perseverance, enduring through the ages, much like the weathered stones of ancient temples dotted across the landscape. The narratives surrounding Atlas resonate deeply. They explore themes of sacrifice and the nature of existence, inviting contemplation on the limits of one's endurance. This symbolism fosters an understanding of the interconnectedness of life, where every action holds weight and every decision bears consequences. The silent testimony of Atlas serves not only as a reminder of individual struggle, but also as a reflection of collective human experience. Such resonances echo within the ruins, whispering stories of those who, like Atlas, have carried the weight of their worlds. The burden borne by Atlas reverberates through time, embodying the psychological dimensions of duty and isolation. This figure, condemned to support the heavens, serves as a poignant reminder of the mental strain experienced by those tasked with immense responsibilities. The weight of the celestial sphere transcends mere physicality. It manifests as an enduring psychological challenge, invoking a sense of existential solitude. In this ancient context, the figure of Atlas represents not only a mythological punishment, but also the introspective struggle faced by individuals in positions of authority. The feeling of being overwhelmed, of carrying the aspirations, dreams, and failures of others, offers a profound insight into the human condition. The terrain surrounding these ruins is imbued with echoes of past burdens, illustrating how the act of holding up the sky can lead to disconnection from one's surroundings and a deep sense of loneliness. This region, steeped in stories of gods and mortals alike, reflects the complex interplay between power and vulnerability. The ruins stand as silent witnesses to the internal battles fought by those who carry such weight. Within this desolate landscape, the interplay of light and shadow casts a somber mood, reinforcing the notion that even the mightiest can be subdued by the very responsibilities they uphold. These remnants remain, offering a glimpse into the timeless struggle of existence under the weight of the heavens. The duality of strength and suffering manifests vividly in the myth of Atlas. This figure embodies both resilience and eternal torment, illustrating the complex relationship between power and punishment. As the Titan, he was entrusted with a monumental task, not merely to hold the heavens aloft, but to serve as a reminder of consequence. The weight of the sky is not just a physical burden. It symbolizes the immense responsibilities that accompany great strength. In this region, ancient artists captured the nuances of Atlas's plight through sculptures and pottery, revealing a deep understanding of his dual existence. The muscles straining under the celestial weight, the grimace of exertion etched into stone, speak volumes about the nature of endurance. It is a quiet torment, one that resonates with the human experience of bearing burdens, both seen and unseen. The landscape surrounding these ruins reflects this struggle. Mountains loom, their peaks piercing the sky, reminiscent of Atlas himself. Shadows cast by the setting sun create an interplay of light and dark, echoing the tension between strength and suffering. Here, in this forgotten place, the story of Atlas continues to unfold, a silent testament to the enduring conflict of duty and sacrifice that defines existence itself. It serves as a reminder that strength often comes at a profound cost. This profound cost shaped not only the fate of Atlas, but also influenced ancient maritime cultures across the Mediterranean. Coastal communities revered the figure of Atlas, recognizing him as a symbol of endurance and strength. He became associated with navigation and the vastness of the sea, as sailors looked to the heavens for guidance during their voyages. The image of Atlas holding the celestial spheres provided a sense of stability, a reminder of the balance between earth and sky. Mariners, embarking on perilous journeys, often invoked his name, believing that his strength would safeguard them against the capriciousness of storms and tempests. In this region, seafaring tales intertwined with the myth of Atlas, creating a rich cultural tapestry that extended far beyond mere storytelling. Temples and shrines dedicated to him dotted the coastlines, where offerings were made to ensure favorable winds and safe passage. Trade routes flourished as the influence of Atlas permeated maritime practices. Merchants and explorers sought to emulate his fortitude, often marking their ships with symbols of Atlas to invoke his protective spirit. These ruins, remnants of ancient harbors and shipyards, whisper of the reverence held for this titan, whose very existence became a beacon of hope and resilience for those who dared to traverse the unpredictable seas. The legacy endures, echoing through time and the collective memory of a civilization shaped by the ocean's embrace. This civilization's understanding of the world was profoundly influenced by figures such as Atlas, known not only as a titan condemned to support the heavens. He also became synonymous with the art of map-making. His image graced ancient maps, serving as a reminder of the burdens borne by those who sought to chart the unknown. Representations of Atlas, often depicted as a bearded figure straining under the weight of the celestial sphere, were more than mere artistic embellishments. They symbolized the quest for knowledge and the human desire to comprehend the vastness of existence. In this region, early cartographers sought to encapsulate the known world, often merging myth and geography. The maps were not just navigational tools, they were reflections of cultural beliefs, blending the physical landscape with the stories of gods and heroes. Each line etched upon parchment conveyed the explorer's understanding of terrain, climate, and the delicate balance of nature that shaped their lives. As these ancient maps circulated, they influenced generations of scholars and adventurers, fostering curiosity about distant lands and peoples. The figure of Atlas became emblematic of exploration, embodying the spirit of discovery that drove humanity forward. This legacy of cartography, intertwined with myth, continues to inform contemporary understanding of geography and the interconnectedness of human experience. The cultural impact of Atlas resonates through various Eastern mythologies, where his figure often embodies strength and endurance. In this region, deities sometimes share attributes with Atlas, symbolizing the burden of the world. In Hinduism, for instance, the concept of Dharma reflects a similar theme of duty and responsibility, where gods like Vishnu uphold cosmic order, much like Atlas carries the heavens. These narratives reveal a shared understanding of universal struggles. They reflect the weight of existence, the challenges faced by gods and mortals alike. In Chinese mythology, the figure of Pangu, who separated heaven from earth, evokes a parallel sense of creation and burden. Both Pangu and Atlas symbolize the fundamental act of maintaining balance in an often chaotic world. Artistic representations of Atlas in Eastern cultures often display him not merely as a figure of punishment, but as a protector. This shift in interpretation highlights the reverence for strength and resilience in the face of adversity. Stone carvings and paintings from ancient temples depict him in contemplative poses, suggesting a deeper philosophical understanding of his role. The stories of these figures remind societies of their interconnectedness, illustrating how burdens are shared across cultures. In this way, Atlas transcends his origin, becoming a symbol of endurance that resonates across time and space. Heroism and anti-heroism intertwine in the tale of Atlas, reflecting the complexities of human nature and divine narratives. This figure embodies both noble sacrifice and burdensome punishment. Atlas, condemned by Zeus, carries the weight of the heavens, a task that demands immeasurable strength. This burden transforms him into a reluctant hero, forcing him to confront the consequences of defiance. In various interpretations, this region's inhabitants view Atlas not solely as a tragic figure, but as an emblem of resilience. The enormity of his task casts a long shadow over notions of valor. His struggle prompts reflection on the nature of heroism, where the line blurs between duty and punishment. The burden he bears is not one of choice but of consequence, offering a nuanced understanding of sacrifice. These ruins, remnants of ancient beliefs, echo the duality of Atlas's character. He stands not only as a bearer of celestial weight, but also as a symbol of the struggle against overwhelming fate. The tales surrounding him elevate the dialogue on whether true heroism lies in the triumph of spirit or in the acceptance of one's fate. In this context, the story of Atlas serves as a reminder of the thin veil separating glory from suffering, leaving an imprint on the collective consciousness of civilizations that have come and gone. The symbolic role of Atlas extends beyond mere punishment. Positioned as a gatekeeper of knowledge, this figure embodies the weight of wisdom and the burden of understanding. The mythological narrative suggests that carrying the heavens is not solely a punishment, but also an act of guardianship over the celestial secrets. This region, steeped in ancient lore, reveals the profound interplay between strength and intellect. Where knowledge is both a gift and a heavy load, Atlas, in holding up the sky, is often depicted as the bridge between Earth and the cosmos. His existence signifies a connection to the divine, representing the ancient belief that knowledge of the universe can elevate humanity. The fading company of ancient scholars often invoked his name when deliberating the mysteries of existence, illustrating the reverence held for the pursuit of understanding in various civilizations. The image of Atlas has persisted through time, transcending mere mythology to influence artistic and intellectual movements. Scholars and philosophers have drawn inspiration from this archetype, viewing the act of carrying knowledge as a noble endeavor. In this light, the figure serves as a poignant reminder that wisdom requires responsibility, and the quest for enlightenment often comes with significant sacrifices. This complex legacy continues to resonate within the realms of philosophy and science, echoing through history's corridors. The figure of Atlas extends beyond mere mythology into the discussions surrounding environmental philosophy. This ancient titan, burdened with the weight of the heavens, serves as a metaphor for the immense responsibility humanity bears towards the planet. His predicament reflects a poignant commentary on the consequences of human actions and the ecological balance that sustains life. In various schools of thought, Atlas symbolizes the interconnectedness of all living beings and the environment. His eternal struggle highlights the delicate equilibrium that must be maintained to prevent ecological degradation. As philosophical discourse evolves, the image of Atlas becomes emblematic of the collective responsibility to steward natural resources and defend ecological integrity. This region has seen a growing acknowledgement of the ethical implications tied to environmental stewardship. The weight Atlas carries mirrors the pressing obligations faced by societies today, urging a reconsideration of values and priorities in relation to nature. Debates surrounding sustainability often invoke this ancient narrative, prompting reflections on the burdens of modern civilization. It raises questions about individual and collective agency in addressing climate change and environmental crises. The enduring legacy of Atlas invites deeper contemplation of humanity's role in a world where balance is essential for survival, emphasizing the vital connection between cultural heritage and contemporary environmental challenges. The portrayal of Atlas extends beyond mythological confines, influencing realms of education and learning. In various cultures, this figure symbolizes the weight of knowledge, the burden of responsibility resting on the shoulders of those who seek understanding. Educators often invoke Atlas as a metaphor, illustrating the importance of foundational knowledge in shaping future generations. In this context, the image of Atlas becomes a guiding beacon for students navigating the complexities of their intellectual journeys. It serves as a reminder that wisdom requires perseverance, much like the Titan himself, who bears the weight of the heavens. This notion resonates in educational philosophies that prioritize a holistic approach, intertwining subjects such as science, history, and ethics. Classroom discussions may draw parallels between Atlas's myth and contemporary issues, fostering critical thinking about global challenges. This encourages students to recognize their potential impact on the world, reinforcing the idea that knowledge, when wielded responsibly, can lead to meaningful change. The narrative of Atlas also emphasizes collaboration, highlighting how collective effort can lighten the burdens of knowledge and responsibility. As students engage with diverse perspectives, they learn that, like the Titan, they too can hold the weight of their aspirations and responsibilities while striving for balance in an ever-evolving society. The Titan Atlas embodies a profound relationship with time, serving as a reminder of both past burdens and future hopes. In ancient narratives, he is often depicted as bearing the celestial sphere, a symbol of the heavens that reflects the vast expanse of eternity. This position suggests not only a physical strain, but also an enduring connection to the cyclical nature of existence. Kronos, the personification of time, intertwines with the myth of Atlas. The weight he carries is not merely a punishment but an embodiment of the relentless march of time, encompassing the epochs of creation and the eventual decay of all things. Through this lens, his plight resonates with the inevitability of change, a constant that shapes civilizations and their legacies. These ruins, remnants of a once flourishing culture, stand as silent witnesses to the passage of time. They remind observers of the delicate balance that must be maintained between ambition and the responsibilities that accompany it. The eternal struggle faced by Atlas reflects a common theme across various ancient civilizations: the quest for stability amid the relentless forces of time. In this context, the Titan's burden transcends myth, offering insights into human experience. As history unfolds, the lessons of Atlas remind societies of the importance of resilience and the capacity to endure throughout the ages. The enduring image of Atlas, burdened with the weight of the heavens, resonates profoundly within the context of contemporary environmental issues. This ancient figure serves as a poignant symbol, representing the collective responsibility humanity bears towards the planet. The challenges faced today, climate change, deforestation, and biodiversity loss, echo the burdens Atlas was condemned to carry, reflecting a shared struggle for balance and sustainability. In this region of knowledge, the metaphor of Atlas extends beyond mythology, illustrating the interconnectedness of ecosystems and human activity. They highlight the pressing need for stewardship, urging societies to confront the ramifications of their actions upon the natural world. The weight of these responsibilities becomes apparent as communities grapple with the consequences of neglecting their environment. These ruins of past civilizations, once vibrant and in harmony with nature, serve as reminders of the delicate equilibrium that can be easily disrupted. They emphasize the necessity for collaboration in addressing environmental degradation. The legacy of Atlas calls for an awakening of collective consciousness, promoting actions that prioritize ecological health. As this narrative unfolds, the relevance of Atlas becomes increasingly evident. It is a call to recognize the weight of responsibility, to embrace resilience in the face of adversity. The lessons from ancient times guide contemporary efforts to forge a sustainable future for all life on Earth. The legacy of Atlas extends beyond myth,
influencing scientific discoveries and advancements throughout the ages. This figure's burden of holding the heavens has often served as a metaphor for the pursuit of knowledge in the realms of astronomy and physics. The concept of celestial spheres, once believed to be supported by colossal entities, guided early astronomers in their efforts to understand the cosmos. These foundations paved the way for significant theories, leading to the formulation of gravitational laws. In this region of thought, scholars sought to unlock the mysteries of the universe, much like Atlas bore the weight of the sky. The advancements in cartography, inspired by the imagery of Atlas holding the world, have shaped our understanding of geography, allowing civilizations to navigate and explore with greater precision. This connection reveals the interplay between mythology and scientific inquiry, illustrating how ancient narratives can inform and inspire modern exploration. The imagery of Atlas also resonates in the realm of environmental science. The burden he carries is echoed in the global responsibility to safeguard the planet. Researchers today draw from these ancient lessons, recognizing that the weight of sustainability rests upon collective shoulders. Such legacies remind humanity of its enduring connection to the past, while guiding future endeavors in the quest for harmony within the natural world. Atlas embodies the weight of existence, an archetype reflecting the profound struggles inherent to the human experience. This figure, condemned to support the heavens, symbolizes the burdens individuals carry throughout their lives. In this ancient narrative, it becomes a poignant representation of the challenges faced by humanity, often juxtaposed against the aspirations for enlightenment and balance. The image of Atlas, shoulders stooped under the immense pressure of the sky, serves as a reminder of the sacrifices made in pursuit of greater understanding. This weight is not solely physical, it encompasses emotional and spiritual dimensions. Resonating within the collective psyche, each generation grapples with its own set of expectations, mirroring the Titan's eternal struggle. In various cultures, the concept of burden manifests in different forms, yet the essence remains consistent. The toil of labor, the weight of responsibility, and the quest for identity all intertwine, forging a connection between individuals and their environments. This shared experience cultivates empathy, echoing the legends of Atlas as humanity navigates its intricate paths. These interpretations invite reflection on the nature of resilience. While burdens may seem insurmountable, they also foster growth and understanding, allowing individuals to rise above challenges. The narrative of Atlas continues to influence perceptions of duty, strength, of need, and the unyielding quest for equilibrium in the cosmos. Atlas embodies a profound metaphor for human endeavor, representing the weight of responsibility that often rests upon individual shoulders. This figure, forever burdened with the heavens, serves as a reminder of the countless challenges faced in the pursuit of aspirations and dreams. The act of holding up the sky symbolizes the strenuous efforts undertaken to maintain stability amidst chaos. This struggle is not merely physical, it resonates deeply within the emotional and psychological realms of existence. In various cultures, Atlas's plight reflects the universal experience of facing insurmountable tasks. This archetype often emerges in stories of heroes who grapple with their own limitations, striving to uphold familial, societal, or personal expectations.
The notion of carrying such burdens reveals a fundamental aspect of the human condition: our relentless commitment to overcome obstacles, regardless of the toll it may exact. These themes are echoed in ancient texts and modern interpretations alike, illustrating the timeless nature of Atlas's metaphor. The imagery of the celestial realm resting upon one being evokes a sense of shared struggle, connecting individuals across time and space. This figure stands not only as a symbol of strength, but also as a representation of resilience, embodying the spirit of those who endeavor to push through adversity, ever seeking balance in their lives. The intersection of theology and mythology often brings forth the figure of Atlas in discussions concerning divine punishment and human endurance. This character, burdened with the weight of the heavens, has been interpreted through various lenses, each revealing layers of meaning within ancient belief systems. Scholars have dissected this narrative, viewing it as a reflection of the relationship between mortals and deities, emphasizing the consequences of defiance against divine authority. In these theological explorations, Atlas emerges as a cautionary tale. His punishment serves as a reminder of the ramifications that accompany a challenge to the gods. The act of holding the celestial sphere signifies not only a burden, but also a responsibility, illustrating the delicate balance between power and accountability. This notion resonates deeply within the context of ancient Greek thought, where the interplay between fate and free will often occupied a central place in philosophical discourse. The depiction of Atlas has evolved over centuries, influencing various artistic and literary interpretations. These representations contribute to a broader understanding of the human condition, encapsulating themes of struggle, sacrifice, and the quest for meaning. In theological discussions, this figure continues to inspire contemplation regarding the nature of divine justice and the moral dilemmas faced by those who navigate the complexities of existence. The legacy of Atlas remains a quiet testament to the enduring dialogue between humanity and the divine. Variations across cultures reveal the multifaceted nature of Atlas, extending beyond the confines of Greek mythology. In Roman interpretations, he transitions from a titan burdened with celestial responsibility to a symbol of endurance and strength, embodying the virtues admired by the empire. This adaptation reflects the Romans' inclination to reinterpret predecessors, merging their narratives with local beliefs. Further east, in the context of Hindu mythology, Atlas finds resonance in the figure of Varuna, the deity associated with the cosmic waters and the upholder of celestial order. While the narratives diverge, the common thread of cosmic stability persists, illustrating the universal human desire to understand and explain the vast unknown. In African folklore, similar archetypes emerge, with figures tasked to uphold the heavens or the world. These stories often emphasize the balance of nature and the consequences of disrupting that balance, echoing the burdens Atlas carries. Celtic traditions also contribute to this narrative, presenting a range of guardians and protectors who bear the weight of the world. Each culture adapts the essence of Atlas to fit its own cosmology, allowing for varying interpretations of his burden. These diverse representations underscore a shared cultural fascination with themes of duty, sacrifice, and the interplay between human existence and the cosmos. Each retelling enriches the dialogue surrounding Atlas, shaping an intricate web of belief. The psychological archetype of Atlas in Jungian theory offers a profound exploration of the human condition. This figure symbolizes the burden of responsibility and the weight of existence, embodying the struggle faced by individuals in their pursuit of meaning. The concept resonates deeply within the collective unconscious, representing the universal tension between personal aspirations and the demands of external reality. In this context, Atlas is seen not merely as a figure of myth, but as a reflection of humanity's inner conflicts. The act of holding up the heavens signifies the inherent challenges of life, manifesting the psychological burdens that individuals carry. This archetype evokes the duality of strength and vulnerability, illustrating the paradox of human resilience against the oppressive forces of fate. The resonance of Atlas extends into modern thought, where it influences narratives surrounding duty, sacrifice, and the often unacknowledged struggles of everyday life. It becomes a metaphor for the unseen challenges faced by individuals, reinforcing the notion that every person carries their own celestial weight. Such insights encourage a deeper understanding of the psyche, prompting reflection on personal responsibilities and the ways they shape one's identity. This exploration of the Atlas archetype invites contemplation on the connections between myth, psychology, and the human experience. The role of Atlas extends beyond mere mythological representation, acting as a mirror to the burdens carried by individuals in society. This figure embodies the weight of responsibility, illustrating how external pressures and expectations can shape one's existence. The image of a titan straining under the heavens resonates with those who experience the struggle of balancing personal ambitions and societal obligations. In various cultures, this motif reflects a universal theme: the tension between duty and self-fulfillment. It serves as a reminder of the often invisible burdens that accompany the pursuit of greatness. The stories surrounding Atlas reveal a complex relationship with fate and choice, where the notion of carrying weight becomes a metaphor for the myriad challenges faced throughout life. The physical act of holding the heavens suggests an enduring resilience, reflecting how individuals confront their own trials. This symbolism encourages a contemplation of what it means to shoulder responsibility, whether it be familial, professional, or communal. The narrative of Atlas thus becomes a framework through which the complexities of human existence can be examined. Through this lens, responsibility transforms from a mere obligation into a defining characteristic of humanity. Embracing this burden can lead to growth, fostering deeper connections with others and an enhanced understanding of one's place within the vast expanse of existence. The narrative structure of Atlas's story reveals a profound exploration of strength and responsibility. This figure, often depicted as a titan bearing the weight of the heavens, embodies the concept of endurance under pressure. In the ancient texts, it becomes evident that his punishment was not merely a consequence of rebellion, but rather a transformative journey through isolation and perseverance. These myths often unfold in a cyclical manner, highlighting the interplay between fate and personal agency. Atlas, as the archetype of the burdened, invites reflection on themes of sacrifice and endurance. He stands at the intersection of divine retribution and personal growth, illustrating how one's trials can shape their identity. This region, rich in mythological significance, served as the backdrop for countless stories of gods and mortals alike. The imagery of the heavens resting upon Atlas's shoulders evokes a sense of weightiness, symbolizing not only the physical burden, but also the emotional and psychological toll incurred by such a fate. As narratives evolve, they weave through the complexities of existence, revealing the quiet resilience found in suffering. This story, steeped in the lore of ancient civilizations, serves as a reminder of the enduring human spirit, capturing the essence of struggle and the pursuit of understanding amidst overwhelming odds. Atlas embodies a concept that transcends Greek mythology, appearing in various forms across diverse cultures. In many traditions, the figure is synonymous with the burden of the world, representing not only physical strength, but also the weight of responsibility. This archetype finds resonance in the Babylonian god Marduk, who took on the chaos of creation, thus establishing order. Similarly, the Hindu deities such as Vishnu, who supports the universe on his many forms, illustrate the parallel of maintaining cosmic balance. In African mythology, figures akin to Atlas emerge, often depicted as giants or ancestors who carry the heavens, symbolizing the connection between earth and sky. These narratives reflect a common thread of guardianship, where the weight of existence is borne by formidable beings. The Andean cultures present Pachamama, the Earth Mother, who holds the fabric of life, reinforcing the interconnectedness of nature and humanity. Such narratives highlight the universal themes of endurance and sacrifice across cultures. These figures serve as reminders of the perpetual struggle against chaos, resonating deeply within the human experience. The motif of a being bearing the weight of the cosmos fosters a profound understanding of resilience, suggesting that the burdens carried are not merely physical, but also deeply existential. This shared mythological heritage underscores the significance of collective memory in shaping cultural identity. The figure of Atlas has significantly influenced various artistic movements throughout history. In the Renaissance, artists such as Michelangelo and Raphael drew upon the imagery of Atlas to explore themes of strength and burden. The depiction of a titan carrying the heavens resonated deeply with the human experience of struggle and endurance. This motif became a symbol of resilience, inspiring countless sculptors and painters to capture the essence of human fortitude. During the Baroque period, the dramatic representation of Atlas evolved further. Artists embraced the tension in their compositions, emphasizing the physical strain and emotional weight embodied by this titan. The chiaroscuro techniques employed during this time highlighted the interplay between light and shadow, giving depth to the portrayal of Atlas. Such representations echoed the philosophical inquiries of the era, as thinkers pondered humanity's place in the cosmos. In modern art, the figure of Atlas has emerged in varied forms, often interpreted through abstract lenses. Cubist and surrealist movements have reimagined the Titan's burden, reflecting the complexities of contemporary existence. The fragmentation in these works mirrors societal disarray, allowing for a nuanced exploration of identity and responsibility. Artistic interpretations of Atlas continue to evolve, each generation reinterpreting the Titan's enduring legacy through the lens of its own cultural and philosophical context. The symbol of Atlas often finds itself intertwined with political discourses, embodying themes of burden and responsibility in various contexts. It represents the weight of leadership, illustrating the challenges faced by those in positions of power. This region's leaders may invoke the Titan's image to express the heavy expectations placed upon them, suggesting that they too must bear the world on their shoulders. It serves as a reminder that governance is not merely an exercise of authority, but also a profound obligation. Political rhetoric frequently employs this metaphor, particularly during times of crisis. References to Atlas can be seen in speeches and writings that seek to rally support or convey the seriousness of a situation. Leaders may align their struggles with that of the Titan, emphasizing resilience and fortitude in the face of adversity. This association reinforces the idea that leadership is synonymous with sacrifice and endurance. Additionally, the image of Atlas can be co-opted in discussions about societal burdens, such as economic instability or environmental concerns. In these instances, it symbolizes collective responsibility, implying that all must contribute to ease the weight upon the shoulders of society. The evolving interpretations of Atlas reflect the shifting values and priorities of civilizations, demonstrating how ancient symbols remain relevant in contemporary dialogues about governance and community. Atlas embodies the complex relationship between power and responsibility, serving as a poignant reminder of the burdens borne by those who wield authority. This figure, condemned to support the heavens, represents a cautionary tale regarding the consequences of transgressing divine boundaries. In various mythologies, it is not merely the physical act of bearing weight that defines Atlas, but the ethical implications of carrying such a monumental load. This region, rich in philosophical inquiry, often contemplates the nature of leadership and the moral obligations that accompany it. Societies throughout history have grappled with the question of what it means to lead. They have considered the delicate balance between authority and accountability. The weight Atlas carries can be viewed as a metaphor for the ethical dilemmas faced by those in power, how decisions made at the top can reverberate through the layers of society below. These ruins, steeped in ancient wisdom, suggest that the path to true leadership lies in understanding the ramifications of one's actions. The responsibility Atlas shoulders is not an isolated burden, but a collective one, echoing the interconnectedness of all individuals within a community. As civilizations evolve, the narrative of Atlas continues to resonate, inviting reflection on the enduring nature of power and the ethical frameworks that govern its use. This enduring figure emerges as a focal point in feminist interpretations of myth, signaling a shift in understanding the roles assigned to male and female deities within ancient narratives. Atlas, often depicted as the embodiment of strength and endurance, contrasts sharply with the representation of feminine figures, who frequently bear the burden of relational and domestic expectations. This juxtaposition invites a critical examination of gender dynamics in mythology. The narratives surrounding this titan often reflect societal values that reinforce patriarchal structures. While Atlas is punished for his defiance, the stories of female figures typically highlight their subservience or victimization. Such depictions reveal an underlying tension where female characters are often relegated to the margins of the mythological landscape. Feminist scholars assert that the portrayal of Atlas can serve as a metaphor for the burdens carried by women in various historical contexts. By analyzing the mythological framework, it becomes evident that Atlas's eternal punishment also speaks to broader themes of resilience and agency. His role serves as a reminder of the weight borne not just by titans, but by women who have historically been tasked with the preservation of life, culture, and continuity. This interpretation intertwines the fate of Atlas with the ongoing discourse surrounding gender, power, and resistance, urging a re-evaluation of ancient narratives in contemporary contexts. The philosophical implications of Atlas extend beyond ancient mythology, resonating through modern thought. Concepts of burden and responsibility emerge prominently in contemporary discussions. Reflecting the weight Atlas bore, this figure encapsulates the struggle between individual agency and the constraints imposed by society, prompting inquiries into the nature of freedom. Such discussions often invoke the existentialist view of humanity's burden, paralleling Atlas's eternal task. This region of thought encourages examination of how society allocates responsibility and the moral obligations that accompany power. Influential philosophers have drawn parallels between Atlas's punishment and the human condition, suggesting that existence itself entails a form of carrying burdens. They argue that individuals, much like Atlas, must navigate complex systems of meaning and expectation, often influenced by historical narratives. These ruins of thought reveal how Atlas embodies not only a mythological character, but also a metaphor for endurance and resilience. In ethical debates, the image of Atlas prompts reflections on duty, sacrifice, and the implications of choice. Philosophers often cite the figure to illustrate the tension between personal ambition and social obligation, making it a compelling symbol for those exploring the dynamics of power. This enduring relevance reinforces the necessity of revisiting ancient narratives, allowing for a deeper understanding of their influence on contemporary philosophy. The future of Atlas, in mythological studies, suggests a continuous exploration of his role and significance within the broader context of ancient narratives. As scholars delve deeper into the intricacies of these myths, they uncover layers of meaning that resonate with modern existential themes. The figure of Atlas transcends mere punishment. It embodies the struggle against overwhelming burdens and the quest for resilience amidst adversity. Interpretations of Atlas often shift as contemporary issues arise. Climate change, for instance, parallels the weight of the heavens he bears. This correlation invites discussions on responsibility, stewardship, and the fragility of existence. The enduring image of Atlas not only prompts analysis of ancient texts, but also encourages reflection on humanity's current challenges. Further research may also examine the artistic representations of Atlas across various cultures. These portrayals reflect societal values and the evolution of myth through different lenses. The adaptations of his story offer insight into how civilizations confront their fears and aspirations. Interdisciplinary approaches are likely to enrich the understanding of Atlas, integrating philosophy, psychology, and environmental studies. As these dimensions intertwine, the legacy of this ancient figure may continue to inspire dialogues that bridge past and present, emphasizing the timeless nature of myth in human experience. The relevance of Atlas remains potent, inviting renewed inquiry into his narrative. These interpretations often reflect contemporary struggles with responsibility and burden. In a world increasingly characterized by individualism, Atlas embodies the weight of personal and collective expectations. The image of a solitary figure straining under the celestial sphere resonates deeply in modern contexts, where many feel the pressures of societal demands. Art and literature frequently reinterpret this myth, framing Atlas not merely as a figure of punishment, but as a symbol of resilience and endurance. This shift allows for a more nuanced understanding of his role. Instead of merely suffering, Atlas becomes a representation of those who carry heavy loads, be they familial, societal, or existential. Scholarship has also sought to redefine Atlas within postmodern frameworks. Some argue that his punishment can be seen as a critique of authority and hierarchy, suggesting a subversion of traditional power dynamics. This perspective encourages a re-examination of who bears responsibility and why, prompting discussions about agency and autonomy. Visual representations in contemporary media further illustrate these evolving interpretations. In graphic novels and digital art, Atlas is often depicted in a manner that emphasizes not just his burden, but also his determination, reflecting the ongoing human quest for meaning amidst adversity. These modern renditions breathe new life into ancient narratives, allowing for a dialogue that transcends time and culture. The figure of Atlas serves as a profound emblem within various cultures, embodying the weight of responsibility and endurance. This titan, often depicted bearing the celestial sphere, represents not only the burden of the heavens, but also the struggles faced by humanity throughout history. In this region, he has become synonymous with the idea of perseverance amidst adversity, reflecting the collective identity of those who resonate with his eternal task. Artistic representations frequently illustrate Atlas as a powerful yet wearied figure, a testament to the resilience required to navigate the trials of existence. These images evoke a sense of shared struggle, connecting individuals across different eras and societies. Many cultures have adopted this archetype, integrating Atlas into their mythologies as a symbol of strength and fortitude. Literature and philosophy have drawn upon this titan's story, weaving it into discussions regarding fate, free will, and the human condition. His burden can be seen as a metaphorical reflection of societal pressures, where individuals often shoulder the weight of expectations and responsibilities. In this way, the legacy of Atlas continues to shape cultural identity, inspiring reflections on personal and collective challenges. The enduring image of this titan invites contemplation on the nature of resilience, bridging ancient wisdom with contemporary realities. The legacy of this titan extends far beyond ancient Greece, echoing through the realms of global mythological scholarship. Various cultures have embraced the figure of Atlas, reinterpreting his burden to reflect their own societal values and existential struggles. In many traditions, the act of holding a weight above one's head symbolizes both endurance and the inherent trials of existence. These interpretations often serve as allegories for responsibility, strength, and the weight of leadership. Scholars have noted how Atlas appears not only as a figure of punishment, but also as a symbol of guidance. In certain narratives, he provides direction to wandering heroes, illuminating paths through treacherous landscapes. This duality portrays the complexities of life and Amicus, where burdens can lead to guidance and enlightenment. Artistic representations across cultures further highlight this nuanced legacy. In some depictions, Atlas is shown with a celestial sphere, emphasizing his role as a custodian of the cosmos. These visual interpretations invite deeper analysis of humanity's relationship with the universe, suggesting a connection between the individual and the vast expanse of existence. These titans' influence can also be traced in modern literature and popular culture, where themes of resilience and responsibility continue to resonate. The enduring presence of Atlas serves as a reminder of the timeless nature of myth and its capacity to reflect the human experience across ages and societies. Atlas's influence extends into contemporary art, where various interpretations of his burden resonate within modern themes. Artists often draw upon the imagery of the Titan, exploring concepts of strength, struggle, and resilience. This figure embodies the weight of responsibility, a theme that finds relevance in today's societal pressures and environmental concerns. Sculptures and paintings frequently depict Atlas in moments of contemplation, revealing the emotional depth behind his physical labor. The portrayal of such weight illustrates not only personal burdens, but also collective challenges faced by humanity. This region of artistic expression highlights the multifaceted relationship between individuals and their responsibilities within society. Installations inspired by Atlas invite viewers to engage with the concept of balance. They provoke thought regarding the precariousness of existence and the interconnectedness of various life aspects. Such works often utilize contrasting materials, emphasizing the tension between strength and fragility, mirroring the Titan's eternal struggle. In the realm of literature, the image of Atlas has also inspired writers to explore themes of endurance and sacrifice. Characters embodying his spirit navigate their own trials, reflecting a shared human experience that transcends cultural boundaries. Through these artistic interpretations, Atlas remains a potent symbol, reminding contemporary society of the weight of existence and the resilience required to bear it. The evolution of Atlas continues in contemporary digital media, where the mythological figure assumes new dimensions through video games, films, and virtual reality experiences. It manifests in ways that engage modern audiences. These platforms reinterpret his burden, allowing interaction that was previously unattainable in traditional art forms. In these digital landscapes, Atlas becomes more than a static figure. He is a character that players can embody, facing challenges that mimic his eternal struggle. This interactivity fosters a deeper connection as individuals navigate through quests that reflect themes of responsibility and sacrifice. Visual storytelling enhances the experience, employing stunning graphics and soundscapes that evoke a sense of grandeur and isolation. The weight of the heavens is rendered in immersive detail, drawing viewers into a world where the myth intertwines with personal agency. Such portrayals often incorporate contemporary issues, echoing the struggles of modern life. The burden Atlas carries resonates with the pressures faced by individuals today, creating a bridge between ancient narratives and current realities. This reimagining allows for exploration of the human condition in an increasingly complex world. Through these digital reinterpretations, the legacy of Atlas persists, adapting to the evolving landscape of storytelling while retaining its core message of endurance and strength. The enduring nature of Atlas's myth reflects a deep-rooted fascination with the themes of burden and resilience. This figure, often depicted as a titan bearing the weight of the heavens, symbolizes not only physical strength but also the emotional and psychological weight individuals carry in their lives. In various cultures, the imagery of Atlas morphs but remains anchored in the idea of perseverance against overwhelming odds. In ancient texts, the burden of the sky serves as a metaphor for the trials faced by humanity. This representation reveals a profound understanding of struggle, allowing generations to relate to the trials of existence. The Titan's plight resonates with those who grapple with their own challenges, further embedding the myth within the human experience. And artistic interpretations throughout history have illustrated Atlas in diverse ways, from majestic sculptures to intricate frescoes. Each rendition emphasizes the ongoing relevance of his story, suggesting that the essence of Atlas transcends time and cultural boundaries. This resonance is palpable in modern literature and visual arts, where the figure continues to embody the tenacity required to confront life's adversities. The myth of Atlas thus serves as a timeless reminder of the human spirit's capacity to endure. It invites reflection on the shared burdens borne by individuals across the ages. In this quiet contemplation lies the true legacy of Atlas. Lessons from Atlas's eternal struggle reveal profound insights into the nature of burden and resilience. In the quiet of this ancient myth, there exists a reflection on the weight that one must carry, often imposed by forces beyond individual control. The act of bearing the heavens symbolizes not just the physical strain, but also the emotional and psychological demands placed upon beings, both mortal and divine. This region, steeped in rich narratives, underscores the notion that responsibilities are frequently inherited rather than chosen. Atlas, once a titan of incredible strength, transformed into a figure of eternal endurance, illustrating the shift from power to responsibility. Such a transition invites contemplation on the various forms of strength, emphasizing that true fortitude involves the ability to persist despite overwhelming challenges. These ruins whisper the stories of many who labored under similar weights, suggesting a shared human experience with struggle and sacrifice. The echoes of their efforts resonate through time, imparting wisdom on the importance of perseverance. While Atlas remains a solitary figure holding the heavens aloft, his tale serves as a reminder that burdens can unite individuals in their shared trials. The legacy of Atlas, therefore, is not merely one of punishment, but rather an enduring testament to resilience, a silent acknowledgement of the strength found in the act of carrying on.